Good morning and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're taking probably a final look at Manor Lords. And what we're going to do today, basically I started with extra supplies. I did that in the difficulty. We have a new place, a new area, a new map, and I am going to work on building like the best village that we can with everything that we've learned. And if we manage to do so, then we'll leave the rest for the full release. Okay, we'll skip all tutorials because we do not need them anymore, and let's create a road or two here, as we do have some hunting to be done around here. So we have some wild animals. We will start by placing down, we will do a woodcutter. And I will also do a hunting cabin. Let's see, a new beginning. So we'll use this as a tutorial, and we'll have over on this side this is connected, right? Yes, connected to a road, so we don't need to build another one. I am going to do another road, so we have a mine there. Let's work on a road like this. And for the moment, I'll be placing a granary. And a storehouse here. While this is building, we can take a look at our underwater water. Emmer fertility, flax fertility, let's see. So barley and emmer we have around here. Rye. Okay. Let's probably move like this ox to the road. We'll pick the hunting area here. I'm not gonna assign anyone at the moment. We're just gonna construct the buildings.
Fire above.
Then we will have probably something like this. And we will put the market. After which we can start planning some houses. There's also berries. They want us to build a forager's hut as well. We will have the first forager hut here. Okay, let's have one person here. Because I need them to move the supplies inside. I don't want to lose any of them. I guess on the wood and stuff we don't really need to worry about it. Okay, and next will be building the houses. We have 3 houses like this. We can build at this moment 4 houses. And there we go. Make it even bigger. To start us off, we want some houses that we could have extensions on as well. Over here we can add a logging worker. Next, a well and a burger's blood. Then I will put down the well as well. We have the perfect place for it. Oh, not enough resources. Let me gather a few then.
Time to find a good tree and soft ground.
Okay, let's remove you for the moment. We still need to gather the food. There's still some left outside. Okay, one house is done. And we need waters. Okay. Finally, let's put it here. Then we will have the market area around like so. So this will be the market area. And our final house. Yeah, we'll put it like this. Once again, we want the extension first. Let's increase the priority on the well. For some reason it doesn't seem like the families are moving in, at least not without water. And I'll be building a brand new road through here. Probably put the foresters around this area. 2 months worth of food, they say. Okay, well, let's bring someone to gather berries then. And we could do even the other forager's hut. We'll place them here and with the road drag it all the way to the main one. And I'll probably add a few more houses here. Okay. At this point we're starting to have some families, so let's add one to the storehouse, one to the granary. And with the rest of the wood that we'll be gathering, we'll bring even more timber. Let's see. What does he want us to build now? Firewood stall, clothing stall, food stall, and burgers plot of level 2. I have some tools, but I believe I want to keep them in order to make farms. That is something that we haven't done in the last game because, well, by the time we placed them, it was a bit late in the game. Make sure you have enough food and fuel, sure. Over here, add a person. But for right now, let's just pick some woods to cut off. And I will continue to construct more houses. There we go. I feel like we could also add a family here in the hitching post, just so we have someone always carrying goods.
Heaven shine down and grow the land.
Okay, 2 more wood means 1 more house, 1 more family. Can't get enough of this view. Okay, over here we'll be putting down, we'll start with the food stall.
Come on, people, get to work.
Exposed storage. We have 4 more barrier loops and some tools, and then we can stop with the storage. At least for the moment. Good. We'll remove the family. Okay. Time for another hut. And we are in summer, so I'll probably construct in the winter the farm. Or we might be able to plant for next year. Let's see, let's take a look at that. Like if we wanted to do a farm right about now, we would need 4 wood. For these, do we need tools? We don't need tools for the windmill. Another house should bring in more people. And let's add another family here to do wood, the timber business. Could go and start cutting the woods up here. And we can even think of adding a forester's hut. From what I could see, they're really good at planting. So let's do that. With the wood that we have left, well, if we wait just a tiny bit more, we'll be able to plant a farm, to put down a farm. There we go, let's place it there. And we'll have a few fields. Rye and barley. Okay. So fill number 1. And we'll do another one like so. Fill number 2. And I am going to put down, let's see, we'll do emmer, we'll do, shall we do barley? I guess at this point we don't need to do crop rotation, we're just gonna do emmer. And with that in mind, September is coming up. I could do probably one more house. How big do we want the house to be? We have 7 more wood right now. What if we want bigger? Like... so? It's a weird shape of houses. Something like this. And then we're gonna make a firewood, one of these woodcutters lodges, right? For firewood. Because we might need it. At this point we have 2 months worth of fuel. But we might require more. Let's see, the forager's hut, we can stop the work there. And probably put down a hunter to collect some food. Though we have 6 months worth of food. What if we were to not? Let's not do that. Let's just wait. We're gonna add here.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Yeah, at least 2 people. 2 families. So a few are coming to plant. Not the best time to start working the fields, but what can you do? I am going to add 2 more people here. I'm wondering whether work area empty. Sure, we're gonna pause this. I'm wondering if I should be doing another timber business.
Let's go, people.
Winter is coming. We used one of the tools. We have 10 families with us. I guess as far as market plots go, we need to put down 2 more. Low supplies. Okay, we don't have fuel for everyone. So over here, yeah, as soon as it's done constructing, we're gonna add a family to start making some firewood.
Get to work, lads.
Good. As you can see, we have like multiple people working the fields. What we're doing, we're assigning families. And I'm guessing that in certain industries that like there are more people, like probably in the woodcutting industry there's no women, but in the farming industry there might be. I'm just imagining how it might work. Work area empty for the logging camp. Well, work here then. Okay, now it's okay. Good. What we can do now, we can place down a windmill. And I think I would like to place it... There is a windmill efficient, like I was just about to say that. I wish that depending on where you place it, it would have efficiency, but apparently they thought about this already, which is awesome. So why the low, I'm guessing that the low efficiency is because of the forest, right? Put a windmill in the middle of the forest, doesn't matter how high the hill is, it's not gonna help. We need more open space rather than anything else. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the windmill here. I am going to put down another granary on this corner. But we will use this the next year, right? We also need to make a baker. Stocks damaged by weather, food stall. I mean, why do we supply it if things are getting damaged by weather? Why would we need a market stall? But I guess this is just early access. Remember that it's a very early version of the build, so let's not be too critical about it. 2 months worth of food. Let's add one family to the hunting camp. We'll cut. Let's cut the woods from here. Such a beautiful village. And we have our meal. It's almost ready. So nice. Oh, and it creates ice on the buildings as well. What am I going to do next? It says we have 0 months worth of fuel. Don't know how that's possible, but sure. And close, final. So we have firewood now, we just need to supply it to the people. We have some food as well. And we have 4 more wood, which I would like right now to turn into houses. Something like so. 1, 2, 3. No, I want more. Do I want to see a house like this? Let's give it a go. Let's see what's the game going to add here. with the one tool that we have, I feel like we could also put in some vegetables in one of these houses. Maybe even in this one, because it has the biggest territory. And thus we will be able to sell vegetables. Vegetable garden, there it is. It's February, spring is around the corner. We will keep this family in the background. Let's cut the woods from this area right here. On supplies, we have enough fuel apparently for 9 months, so all of the houses have enough fuel. And we can start building some new houses, at least one. There we go. Cold. Peasants require fuel. Well, they should gather some then. Another family, so we're going to open these foragers in a second. Perfect. So now we can start working on the berries. Reduce the number of workers on the field just to add them to berry gathering. As soon as we're done with the berries, then we can reassign them. I feel at this point I would like to build 3 houses and then create another woodcutter's camp. Good, we're going up in firewood. I am just gonna stop it for now. We need to prepare fuel before winter. Right now we don't need it. We're gathering a lot of berries and we're gathering some meat as well. We can probably stop the hunting camp. Work area empty for the woodcutter. Okay, we have 6 wood, so we can do a burgers plot. And place these houses here. And as I said, I'm going to do like this other logging camp. With which I am hoping that we'll be able to solve our woodcutters' problems. We always had troubles with timber. So assigning 6 families in total to Cutting timber seems like a good solution. Yeah, okay, so there is some timber here. Can also turn our attention on this side. Okay. Not a whole lot of berries left. Pantry full in the forager's hut. Another work area empty. Okay. Time to go once again into the logging camp. Nope. Need to gather this. For that, do I have anyone in the storehouse? No. Let's add someone. I'm gonna reduce one of the families in the berry gathering industries. Also one here. Because I'm hoping that the storehouse will help us in this situation. I will place this one here. And in order to make a baker, we need 2 wood, 2 timber. Okay, there's no more berries to gather. There's 5 more berries up there. I will stop hunting for now. Good. And 3 families will be cutting wood. Do we need to tell them where? If we don't tell them where, they will just go wherever. Which is not necessarily bad. Okay. Maybe we will do the same thing over here. Enable idle laborers. Using this setting to control whether persons should use the build as a temporary job when they're idle. This building as a temp... Sure. So whenever there's nothing to do, they will come and cut wood. Seems like a good idea. It's not autumn to... We need 69 more days to gather those. A mining pit is something that we should start doing. As soon as we have this mining pit, like, we'll be able to create some tools. Yeah, then we'll make a bloomery, and finally we'll have the smithy. Yeah. We have 3 woods. Maybe not right now, but let's make a few more houses before making firewood. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're doing their like they're too efficient because they go too far away from the houses. Okay. We're gathering iron. Okay. Where are we now? We've got crops. Awesome. It's time to refine them. Let's stop working in the mine and bring people here to the windmill. And let's build 3 more houses while we're at it. Two and another one over on this side. This seems like a lovely place for another set of houses. Work area empty. Okay, so we have no more berries. We're gonna send you home, do another job. Okay, so we're gathering the crops. And then we need threshing priority, I'm guessing. And as soon as we have 2 wood, we're going to be making communal ovens. And I'll build it here. Everything has to be close. Work area empty. Yeah. I already did that. Good. So now we're gonna put in a communal oven, after which we're going to also open this woodcutter's lodge to make firewood for the upcoming winter. It says that we have 1 month worth of food. It's a bit unfortunate. Guess we need to send a hunter in as well. And I will put 1 family in this granary. And what do we do with the other family? Well, making some clothes would be good. Collecting iron is also good, of course. Let's bring idle laborers in this area. Are we making flour? We're making flour. Let's bring in the family. Let's remove the families from here. Good. Now we should start making bread. Look at the oven. Come on. I want to see bread being made. Our first flour is here. I don't see any water at this point, which I am guessing that they might need. No, they do not need water. Look at that, look how our city grew. 1.3k crops. Okay. We can't do this anymore. We're gonna do... From now on, we're making crop rotation. Next year we're doing flax. Then barley, then emmer once more. Once again, we'll do barley, flax, and emmer. Okay. We've gained some vegetables as well from the people's gardens. There's more to gather, of course. We need to make more fuel. We can do a lot more. Let's see. If I was to take one of these. Let's build a road through this area. And then we can build a few more houses. Three on this side. If I go like so, we can build 5 more. I know this is just before winter. It's a bit of don't do this at home. But then we can assign even more people to do certain jobs, right? This pantry is full because of our wheat and grain. And we have 85 flour, and then we'll be making, like, let's see, we'll put 2 families on this one. We'll put 2 families on and getting firewood. Yeah, we have plenty of timber. Then we'll just say, hey, let's make some tools. One month worth of food, they say, and 0 months worth of fuel. And once again, I'm not sure where they take that from. Seems like there's plenty of food. Maybe we just need people in the stalls working. Right, or more people in the granaries transporting the food. Let's see if I could put down another food stall. Okay. We're progressing. Building a farm seems to be the right way to go. We can make like so much flour and so much bread. $51 vegetables and 48 bread with 38 firewood. And there we have it. Look at our village grow. Do we have any kind of trader passing through? Yeah, we have a traveling merchant going through these roads. And we can start cutting some of those. Look, we have a lot of timber. Definitely need more oxes. And we have our smithies making tools. Which means that at the beginning of next year we need more people farming and making vegetables. Just for those extra foods. With the wood that we have available right now, I am going to be making a trading post. We'll put it on the main road. Here. Or, is the trading post what I want? Yes, because I want cash. After which we're going to start importing sheep. We have 2 families that aren't assigned to anything. Let's see, what do we need? We would need next year a malt's house and a brewery. Because we're planting barley. We are planting flax as well. Oh. These people were cold, but it seems like we're okay now. Let's bring another family into making firewood. There's a lot of people that are cold, even though there's a lot of firewood. Right? Oh, no, there's not. So we're losing some approval because of the cold, but we gain some from food variety. The woodcutter's lodge doesn't have enough people on it. Like, are all these... It's either people dying or they're leaving. It's one of the two. Comforts and conveniences. Oh, we should start thinking about clothes as well. A tannery? Let's put down a tannery and we'll place it. I didn't see any smells, but just in case. Let's build it up there. They say that we have no food either. And I guess they are right. Well, spring is around the corner. Let's unpause these buildings. Gather the berries while we can. "48 families at this point. Cold death. I didn't think that this would happen, but hey, there we are. What are we going to do? For the moment, selling some wheat seems like an interesting idea. We're gonna sell everything over 100. bread is more expensive, but we don't have as much. Grain is even better. Can get more grain. Let's sell everything over 800, and thus we don't need to sell the crops. But let's make sure that we're just exporting. Export only, good. Okay, the families have returned. We have 28 vegetables. Throwing 2 more people in the making of bread. We'll stop the smiths. Okay, and berry season is in full swing. Let's bring 2 people into making firewood. We have 37 timber, and I am going to use that to make even more houses. There we go. 5 more houses. A weaver's workshop would turn the flax into linen, and I believe we do need level 2. We do. So we need 2 types of food here. 2 types of clothing, entertainment and faith. For this year, having a family of weavers could be cool. Let's build a church as well. And where do we place it? Here? Or up, somewhere up here? I wanna see smell. No, the tanner apparently does not cause any spell. Or maybe there is not implemented yet. Yeah, I believe that this is what I'll do. I'll extend this road. Up to here. And I am going to be placing the church somewhere up on the hill. Cool. This will provide us with some morale, some approval, which will make people more open towards us. We have 5 idle families, and there are a few more coming in. Let's see. 1 will add 2 in the berries. Probably a sheep farm, let's just start doing that. Add a sheep farm here. Add a pasture nearby. Windmill, sheep farm. Okay, so we've put that down. We also need to have like this trader of livestock. And we'll place them very nearby. And then we'll place a storehouse here. With a hitching post. No, we can't build more because we do not have any oxes. Okay, 3 idle families. I guess I could continuously make tools. Have the opportunities to make more gardens. But I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. But what else are we going to do with the tools at this point? So farming it is. 24 berries, 42 bread, 72 vegetables somewhere. Like in the granary. It's full of grain and wheat. This granary of ours. This one has a lot of flour. Maybe we have to put down another granary. Or there was something, upgrade to a large granary. Increase pantry limit to 1500 and provides a handicart. Sure. Let's upgrade our granary first of all. I am going to increase the priority on it. Okay. Our woodcutters can't see any more trees. And I'm guessing it's both of them, right? Just look at our beautiful village. I think we can stop the hunter for now. As far as firewood goes, we need a lot more. As much as we need food as well. Let's throw in another family making firewood. And we have our first upgraded building. Our granary has now 2 carts.
Let's go, people.
We're gonna add 2 families to gather the food. Yeah. And we need to bring plenty more, so this mill is continuously producing flour. This is continuously producing bread, and it has a lot of it. Let's upgrade this granary as well. To reach a medium village, we need to finish building the church. Okay. Work area empty, so we're done with the berries. We've reached the medium level and we can see the church up here. We might have to cut the trees in front of it. Oh, I do like how they made the base of the house because of the hill. It's interesting. It's a bit... people will have to jump to get into the church. But hey, you wanna speak to God, you better put in some effort. with the other tools that we have, I'm gonna make a few more gardens here. There's not enough time to get crops this season. But during the next one, it's gonna be better for us. Okay. Should I be selling something else as well? Like, should I be selling some of the tools that we're making? From what I remember, they are not really catching a good price. Yeah, it's better to sell some iron slabs, and let's do that. We'll put a target of 20. Maybe even 10. A new message, pay the upcoming tax. So we need to make some money. We have some wood available. Well, let's first work on these. We have the large granary, then we have our storehouse, we have another sheep farm, and then another one of these pastures, plus the livestock trading. So we'll finish the buildings, and then we'll invest into building ourselves a bailey wall and a bailey house and everything else. And I'm guessing I'm gonna put it up here, have everything on a hill. But with you, let's cut the trees in front of this area. I want to do pretty much the same with you guys. Okay. Good. Now we have a big storage with lots of carts that can move in and out. I'm thinking at this point, somewhere for next year, is probably a good idea to start making another field. And we're gonna do emmer first. Barley. And back to emmer. Yeah, I think that is good enough. So I would just say that we've probably gathered some flax. Thus it is time for us to throw in a weaver's shop. And I'll place it somewhere in here. It's gonna be between sheep and flax, I would imagine. If I can make a road that goes through this area, awesome. Then we can make our weaver's workshop here. Pantry limit reached. Yeah, we need more granaries. But we have two big ones. Do we have the maximum amount of people working? We don't. Let's add people in the windmill. Because what I am thinking is that I'll put down another communal oven. In this, let's see. Do we have any cash? We don't have any cash at the moment. So we didn't manage to sell anything for right now. It seems like, yeah, export is cheap. Do we want to sell any of these? We have some barley apparently. Yeah, now we can see the church. Good. For the foragers, we're gonna tell them to stop working. because they have nothing else to gather. With the logging camp, we're gonna change the targets once more. There we go. So 121 flour here, 69 bread. We should... Probably that's why we didn't get any money. We keep forgetting to man the trader. For this communal oven, let's put down another family. Two months worth of food, 2 months worth of fuel. Okay. We're starting to create a successful village at this point. Build more granaries. For what? For the communal oven? Ah, 47 bread. Yeah, we need to move it a bit quicker, but we'll leave it at that. And I feel like at this point we need to put down our Bailey wall. And it's either on that hill or somewhere in here. And this could be an area as well. Just look at this view. Or up here. I could make the Bailey's house here and then expand even further in this area. The only thing I'm worried about is destroying the berries. Sure. We'll make something like this. Somehow I still feel like putting it up there is a better idea. You know what? Let's do it. We'll avoid the animals. There we go. So now we've cleared the area. We'll have a gatehouse which we will place here. Let's connect these roads. And then do 1, 2 up here. Yeah, I think I'm going to be happier with that. $135 days until we have to pay the royal taxes. I feel like we should add probably like 2 more families in the farming business. 1 month worth of fuel with 2 months worth of food. It's November. Let's cut some of the trees here. So supplies are still really low, even with the amount of food that we're producing at this point. We still have some flour, plenty of grain that we're turning into flour. We're just needing more people making bread, I guess. Seems like over here there's... Oh, we have flour nearby. So let's add 2 more families. Let's reduce the families working on gathering timber. It almost seems like we don't need as many as we used to. And I'll put one more family into the weaver. And as soon as winter is over, we're making a brand new set of houses somewhere on this hill. Which makes me think that I'll take this logging camp and we'll set the work area here. Okay. We have our first 24 coins. Do we want to sell tools? Let us sell some tools. Anything above... what? 30? 20? 10? Even 10. Why not? Cool. So we'll be selling some of the tools as well, while I'll also upgrade some of these houses. Trading post has made slightly more money, 5 more coins there. We will need not that many for oxes. Let's bring a family here and we'll import. Have a target of 3 oxes. I feel like it would be amazing if we can bring them in. Work area empty for the logger camp. Let's have you work here. We can even move that logging area. And we're probably going to do it soon into the next year. Okay. It's January and we've run out of fuel. But we do have food, at least 2 months worth of food. It's just firewood that seems to be a slight problem. To get to the level of Manor, we need 999 houses. This is not implemented. I'm guessing they don't... The developer didn't want us to get to that point. And as soon as we have those new homes... I am thinking right now that, like, having, what, 10 more families? Yeah, some of them are getting cold now because of lack of firewood. It's February, hopefully towards the end. I am going to stop the work in these places. We don't need the smiths to be working at the moment. We have plenty of tools. And a lot of iron slabs. Okay. It is time to put a manor house. Place it there at the back. Put a road. Well, when it's done, maybe we'll be able to place a road and then we'll put down a tax collector. Burgers plots level 2. I have 47 tools, so if I want extra food, we'd better do it now. Sure. Let's do it. Okay. A lot of people are cold, but it's starting to be March, so I believe we're out of the woods for this year. I want us... Let's import lambs. If we can get 4 lambs, that would be awesome. We're in debt right now, they say. But we also gain like... Oh, we're in debt because... Because the annual tax came around? Don't know how that went, how that worked, but doesn't matter. We have so much food now that I believe that we're okay to send the people, some of the people home from the bakery, and we'll start collecting berries. Okay. We'll pause the sheep farm because we need the trader first. As far as the weaver goes, where are we at with weaving? 9 cloth. Do we have cloth hanging in the market?
Is that this sun or fire above?
Okay, we have one. Ah, so here it is. With one family manning the station, now it is covered. The stall is covered. Interesting. Let's start cutting timber. Okay, and we got another 6 gold there. And how far are we at this point? I believe we have too many people on the farm right now. Let's just send them wherever to other businesses. Hoping I can get a trader soon here. You don't remember to collect berries. I do wonder, when we're making like these plots of farms, like do they work on their farms first before they go out and help? It seems like that is the case, right? So you're put down a farm and then they're first busy trying to plan their own food, and then they go out and help with the village. Okay, so as soon as we have a few more families with us, storage limit, here in the market stall. That is fine. Okay, now we have a lot of food. And it seems like we have 6 months worth of fuel as well in the houses. But I'm not sure if I should trust those numbers anymore. Okay, where are we at here with the construction? Well, still a lot to... Goods transported 7 out of 10. So I would really love to get another ox. Traders, please help us. Oh, we needed a family. Sure. Let's reduce one family to bring them here. Get our livestock. With 68 gold, yeah, it's better to get some lambs. It will take a while until they grow, but at least they're cheaper. Trader is coming? Not to us. The granaries are almost full of food. I will add another family to the storehouse. Let's see, where are we at as far as firewood? So, they said that we have 5 months worth of fuel. We don't have that much when it comes to wood. Though there's a lot of timber left on the ground. For the hunter is paused, and now we have 40 wild animals. We will do some hunting later on. Come on, one more good to be transported and we'll be done with this place. We'll have our manor. Policies unlocked. We'll build a road like that, even though it looks weird. And I'm gonna put down... Oh, not enough resources. Okay, we'll wait. I can put a tower here. But the tax collector seems like the first building we should take. We have 1 lamb in the stock. We have 4 timber. Thus I am going to construct 2 more houses here. Too steep, they say. Can I do it like so? That would be fine. Well, the road goes... Let's see. It goes through here. So we can take the house. And place it like this. I really like the look of the game and the look of the rain. Okay, next we're waiting for more fire. Yeah, we have 4 months worth of firewood now. Livestock, where are we at? We just have these small sheepy here. Look at it! Albrecht. A lamb is waiting. And we have a sheep farm now. Good. Livestock capacity 0. Like, do we need to make the sheep farm inside? Let me take a quick look here. Sheep farm. Ah, okay. So then we demolish this. And we will put the sheep farm Okay. I don't know how this works, but we're gonna try to build it one more time. Because we did have a pasture. I'm just not sure whether we should construct it from it or how. But we're gonna find out. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, berries are done here. Like, we have 2 more. There's no point in keeping a family working that. Six workers working on the sheep farm. We collected a lot of vegetables. As you can see, we have 9 months worth of food.
We need more workers here.
If I take a look at a pasture, yeah, I can build it separately. It feels like, or no. Sheep farm. Harvest wool from sheep. Sheep must first be imported via the livestock trader. It doesn't have a work area. Provides grazing space for sheep. Without enough space, they won't breed. Breeding requires the sheep breeding development branch. So if I do something like this, no, it would be pretty much the same. From what I can tell. Let's see, the people, what are they doing? They're just waiting around. Maybe these ships are too young. Maybe that's the thing. We have the cash to, let's see, we'll stop here. We'll import 2 sheep and see if that works. We've reached our storage limit.
Get to work, man.
Apparently. Finally, we seem to have reached a point where we're doing the last thing that we can do in this game. And I believe that after this, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna build our malt house, and then we're gonna build a brewery. Where should we bring the brewery? The brewery should be the center of the town. So let's bring it over here.
Get to work, man.
Well, a brewery, and we need to put down a tax collector as well, because what's life without the taxes? With the cash available, of course, we could have made goat sheds and chickens. Or, as soon as we have the possibility to do so, we might even go to the next level. Like, put here an entertainer. Right, we have entertainment by beer and we have clothing. We can upgrade our houses 1 level. That's what we will do. So add another family to making beer. And we have a weaver here that has been working hard. This tannery hasn't been working at all, so we'll start working now. We have plenty of cloth, now we need to make leather. And as soon as we have wool, we'll automatically be making the thread, the wool thread, right? How is it called? Yarn. Okay. Wood cutting here, please. Two lambs, one sheep. Awesome. If I want to make an oxen, a hitching post, we can't do it. Okay. $56 approval from food variety at the market. Here is our brewery. Beautiful, beautiful building. Add a family on this side because the mold house is already working. And then let's see for the tavern. Yeah, I was making the brewery here. I thought it was the tavern. But it is not. So where are we placing the tavern now? Here or up here? I do like the look of it, and I am going to place it here. There we go, and we're putting a road to connect it to us. 2k food, 11 months worth of food, but 2 months worth of fuel. Which makes me think we should make another firewood. A woodcutter's lodge. And we'll make it here. It doesn't seem like the sheep farm is doing anything. And we have a sheep now. So either we try to see if this will work, but it doesn't seem like it's the case, or we throw in one like so. I don't remember what we've done last time we've done it, because I seem to remember that in the last game it did work for us. Okay, let's put a priority on this. Tavern is almost done. Work area empty. Okay, so we stop collecting berries. I feel like it's probably a good moment to do work on the hunting camp. We have 2 sheep, we're gonna stop importing. Maybe we'll be able to bring in an ox, but I am not sure. Okay. And we are able to assign another person here. Good.
We need more workers here.
So now we'll have a woodcutter's lodge. Trying to get some firewood, some more firewood. Now it says we have 11 months worth of firewood supply. Okay, what are we going to do in here? We're gonna reduce the farm, of course. Because now, let's take a look. We have ourselves a beautiful tavern. Yeah, now it shows us we have 1 month worth of supplies. Okay, livestock capacity 4 out of 0, it says. Interesting. So, at least it seemed like they moved the family, like they recognized the sheep as something that they have to do. Cool. Lifting, transporting, who knows what else they're doing. Probably gathering some food. Oh, they're taking some of the wool. Really? Didn't it say that sheep shearing is forbidden? Let's not complain too much, it's early access, let's not forget that. Up here on these houses I am going to make goat sheds. Look at that. These are for me. I've been using pictures from the first game as wallpapers. It's really cool. So our tavern, well, it's losing supplies quickly. We're not producing as much ale as we want. Probably need a few more families to work on it. But there's one thing that I want to do. As soon as we have the chance to do so, and for it to work, I believe, we need to go to the clothing store,
Get to work.
go to the next level, or even put down another clothing store.
Let's go, people.
Because I am thinking that at this point, yeah, we're producing yarn, we're producing leather, and we're producing cloth. Which means that some of these houses will be fully... they're able to upgrade. So for the first time in this game, let's see, what houses are we going to upgrade? These ones have spaces for doing like different things. Let's see, which one do I want to upgrade? This is a question. I want to have a good view for them. These ones. 1, 2, 3. Let's do these 3 for now. 27 houses are ready to upgrade, but let's do those 3. We needed 3 houses at level 2. So let's see how that works. For the logging camp, I want you to start cutting trees. Let's cut over here. I am so curious to see houses at level 2. Our Our firewood supply is great, our food is great. 10 months worth of food, 9 months worth of fuel. Look at that. So this is our level 2 houses. A nice wooden roof. Seems like there's a little room here. So they have another level. Slightly better fence. But do we replace... Oh, yes. So what can they do here? This is an upgrade. They can start making a business. Like, we would need probably those are like advanced timber, right? Seems like that, and some cash in order for them to start making bread, or for them to become smiths, brewers, tailors, and shoemakers. That is really cool. So everything that's being produced around here, right? Yeah, I'm guessing this is what linen clothes. They'll be producing linen clothes. Others will produce shoes. Look at all of these. I'm definitely looking forward to the day where we'll be able to play this, like the full version of it. It's gonna take some time, but I'm guessing it's gonna be sooner than we think it is. Let's upgrade these two houses. I am curious to see if they're raising animals, whether something changes there or not. For you, let's start making some chicken coops. We have another ox. Let's see if we can place down the building. Hitching post. No, it doesn't allow us. It says limit has been reached. So there we go. Will it add another ox to this? I wonder. Maybe so. Quest complete. More debt to the king. Not sure exactly how we paid the debts, how we did it last time. Ah, it shows us the houses that can be upgraded with an arrow. Cool. Well, let's open our berries. We will stop hunting wild animals for now. We'll stop with the trading of livestock. Okay, and now we're just waiting for these plots to be upgraded, and then we'll call it a day.
Heaven shine down and grow the land.
No, the upgrades are pretty much the same. Like, so these are the 5 industries that the burger families have. I'm guessing the rest of them are made by artisans. There we have it. The final thing that we could do is build a tower here. Make a tax collector, sure, we'll do that. And I'll be putting down one of these towers when we have the wood. But that's it. That is all the time that we can invest in this game, because this is everything that we could do at the moment. I really believe that Slavic Magic is doing, the developer is doing a good job. It's a great start. There's still, I'm guessing there's a lot of work to be done to fulfill their vision and their dream. Just from the menus that we could access, even though we couldn't click on anything or go into any path, it's more than we can ask at this point of development. So I hope you have enjoyed it. I am very curious to hear your thoughts on the game as well, so leave them down in the comments below. And until next time, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.